Hey guys, welcome to another one of these videos where I really am just going to take you guys through my songwriting process and kind of how my hair is going to be in my face and kind of how I write songs. So about 1 minute ago, I read one of the anthems or one of the stories submitted for 91 Anthems. Checking in on my Cali peeps. Oh, okay, sorry. There is a lot of fires in California happening, and I just want to let one of my friends just text to make sure that we're okay. So that's definitely important. Hey girl, we're okay. Thank you so much for checking in. I actually fly out tomorrow. Okay, so I just want to, I'm not editing any of these videos, and so it's a little important to let her know that we're good. Anyways, so I just read like a minute ago one of the stories that was submitted for 91 Anthems, where I'm writing stories inspired by writing songs inspired by people's stories, about a young girl who is a little bit like her mom sent this, so this is not my words, but her mom said that she's a little bit overweight and a lot taller than the girls in her class, and so she's picked on a lot. And she also has a younger brother who's bullied a lot for some of his disabilities, and so she is in the middle of trying to stand up for herself and also stand up for her brother. And she likes my song Daughter of the King. She also likes pop music, and so I started to play some chords, and I just want to take you guys through this process of how long this song takes to write. So I started without my capo on, and when I saw that she liked pop, I just wanted to do something a little more upbeat, because a lot of the anthems have been slow. Even though she likes the song Daughter of the King, I'm like, I want to do it a little bit more up or whatever. And so I also love palm muting a lot, so I did this. And then I was like, I don't like where I'm going with that. It feels a little low, but I do want to play the C chord form. So I grabbed my capo off my bass. I know, don't put a capo on a bass. I do all the time. And I capo 1, 2, and 3 a lot, I think. And so I'm just trying to mix it up a little bit, especially with these 91 anthems. It's been hard to have that discipline of mixing it up, but I try as much as I can. And I also didn't want to go to the minor as my third chord. I don't know if I said that already. So I just did this. Nope, I did. And then I stopped and grabbed my phone. So that's where we are. So I'm just gonna keep writing, keep working on this song, and you are just invited to the process of me writing a song randomly. Okay, here we go. I've been kind of thinking, like, I really want to, I've had kind of an idea for a while of like a song about a mom. So I was thinking I can kind of go the mom route. Like, is this song coming from her mom's perspective? Is it coming from her perspective? Is it coming from God's perspective? My perspective as like a big sister? Like, what perspective is this coming from? But I think kind of the mom perspective, I want to say that for another song, another context. And so I feel like I have a fever. I know that's random, but my hand just feels really cold on my head, and that's not normal. Sorry, TMI. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure what. Oh, nope. Hey. Nope. I feel like it's low. Such a high capo. I was thinking, yeah, in the way, and sometimes I don't feel right, and sometimes I don't you are everything. perspective. So it's coming from her perspective. I'm kind of like, been going with, okay, you made all these awesome things, and guess what else? Guess what else? You made me. She's young. I don't know how old she is, but on the form, the submission, her mom is 30. So I'm guessing, and then I'm not going to share her Instagram, but she has a private Instagram, so like, there's something I can see there. But like she, by her username, I think she's under 15, which blows my mind that kids have Insta. Oh my goodness, I'm old. But yeah, so she seems young. I would say, if her mom's 30, I'd say between like 9 and 12. That's what this seems like, by the mom's letter and everything too. So yeah, so now I'm gonna, so yeah. Typing out these lyrics. So usually what I'll do at this point, I will turn on voice recorder on my phone and I'll kind of record a little section, like what I just did, I would have recorded that. Kind of improv my way through as much as I can, at least a verse and chorus. Then I'll type out what I liked from that for the verse structure and the chorus structure, and then I'll just copy paste the verse structure, and then I'll write a bridge, or I might just do a third verse, or I might not do a bridge. And then I'll do the third chorus, which might be a turnaround chorus, or it might be the same lyrics as before. It just depends on the song and the story. And then just work from there. So that's usually the process, but since I'm using my phone to record, I'm just praying that I remember things. And if not, I'll just turn it off and listen and then start this over again. But hopefully not, because my plan is to not edit things. Morgan is texting me. She just texted me and she's like, OMG, and then it was like a laughing emoji. So I'm excited to see what that's gonna say. Okay, and guess what? Oh, okay, that's a sister thing. I'm not sharing that on video, sorry. Wait. My sister is great. Guess what? Guess what? You made me. I wonder what key this is. What is that? F? No, that's not F. That's a, I don't know. That's C? C sharp. C sharp. There we go. Okay, so I'm not gonna play the high K, but you are everything beside everything. I everything that is. And I everything I everything but you. Oh, and guess what else? Guess what else? You made me. Oh my god. You made me. Yeah, I think it's another one. So I don't really know music at all. I don't know the number system really well, but I do know very little things. I know how to transpose from G to C and back. So and sometimes E, D, and A, I can make my way through those. Oh, my ring light is still on. I need to turn that off. I'm just like burning up electricity, you guys, with this ring light being on across the room for absolutely no reason. I'm so frugal. I hate like wasting electricity or anything. It makes me incredibly angry. Okay, let's get back to writing this song. Sometimes I don't feel as beautiful. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking lyrics. Y'all aren't here. I need to think. I'm just kidding. Sometimes my arm is shaking. You can be wrong, but I don't think, and it's hard to believe. Mama, she say, girl, you look beautiful, but what she don't know is that it's hard to believe. So mindful. I'm writing this very much for the perspective of like a younger girl. So I'm trying to think, you know, where my brain was when I was in middle school and kind of what I was thinking. And that was definitely something that would be in my head was, my mama, she said, girl, you look beautiful. But what she don't know is that it's hard to believe. Oh, it's super windy here and I just got really scared. That is hard to believe. I don't know what to write. No. It's that it's hard to believe that the darling. I know she wouldn't, but it's hard to believe that the darling. I don't know. I'm struggling with the whole "my mama said" thing because I feel like it doesn't work with what I want. I don't like the idea of going from like, my mom said this. It's hard to believe, but God said it, so I know it's true. Because even though that makes sense, I don't want it to negate the significance of a mom being loving and supportive. I don't want it to sound like, you know, oh, my mom, she said I'm pretty. I'm not going to believe her because moms are dumb, you know. Like, I don't want it to have that approach. So I'd have to find some kind of gut in that first verse to marry the first verse and the chorus to make it make more sense. Mama, she said, looking beautiful, mama, she don't know that it's hard to believe. But when love is, ain't easy, nice and dark. Going off it, ain't as easy as I thought. You're beautiful, and you. I make that sound a lot when I get annoyed. I just said the chorus. You what I to do, and you made everything, and you made everything, mountains, oceans, and the seas, and you made everything. One of the fun parts about being a songwriter is you can just take little parts from your other songs. It definitely has some Daughter of the King inspiration, right? Oh, gross. Mountains, oceans. It's probably because it's scratchy on my laptop. It's scratched. I'm not just ashy for no reason. Mountains, oceans, and the seas. You made everything, and you made everything. No, I don't want to say you made everything 4 times. You made everything, mountains, oceans, and the seas. You, mountains, oceans, and the seas. Do-ba-ba-da-ba. Line needs to go there. And you made everything. What else did Jesus make? And you made everything. Sun, the moon, the sun and moon, the galaxy. You made everything, the sun, moon, the sun, the moon, the galaxy, oh. The sun, the moon, the galaxy, oh, you. And guess what? And guess what? made me. I wanna know what you think. I wanna know what you think about it. No. But I wanna know what you think. I wanna know what you think. Ah! Sorry. With the, is it? I wanna know what you're thinking of. And you made everything, mountains, oceans, and the seas. You made mountains, oceans, and the seas. You made everything, mountains, oceans, and the seas. It's all you. It's all you. That line might get changed. Ooh, there. I think I already did change it. I don't know how to spell. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And you made everything, mountains, oceans, and the seas. Made by you. Might get changed again. You made everything, the sun, the moon, the galaxies. It's all made by you. What are the chords? It's all made by you. Guess what? And guess what else? So you made me. Yeah. And you made me. If I'm being honest, it's not always easy to believe that. I just need to not be on camera. I'm like, I want to throw things around the room. And guess what? You made me. Sometimes it's easier, instead of writing the first verse, it's easier to write the second verse coming out of the first verse, because it's like, oh, and guess what else I wanted to tell you? But literally the chorus says, guess what else? So I already said it. So that's why I'm getting a little stumped. And you made everything. Sometimes I change the tempo of the song completely while I'm writing just for the sake of writing. And you made everything, mountains, oceans, and the seas. It's all made by you. It's all made. I think I stole that from somewhere. It's one of my songs. I gotta check on that. Made by you, and you made everything. The sun, the moon, the galaxy. Oh, the sun, the moon, the galaxy. Oh, it's all made by you. Oh, that's my song Rhythm. I'm trying to say I do. You make me want to say I do. Wondering where. That one's going to be in February. It's a love song. So yeah, I can use it. It's mine. It's all made by you. It's all made by you. And guess what else? I don't like that so much. Guess what else? You made me. Nope. Guess what else? You made me. Ooh, I think I want to have a doubled in the verses. This feels like a doubled lyric kind of verse. Okay. What if I... Yeah, that's gross. What if I wasn't... Ooh. What if I was a little more honest? Then that makes it way too fast. You made and you made. What if I was a little more honest? Oh, that's not the worst. What if I was a little more honest? What if I told you all of the when I look in the mirror lately, I don't feel the rain. What if I was a little more true? Then what if I was a little... Yep, that's it. What if I was a little more honest? Sometimes when you look in the mirror, I do not like the girl I see. And I think, what if I was a little... That lyric might change to the point where I'm not going to sing it out loud because I'm not sure how confident I feel about it, and I need to run it by my sister. Yeah, I think it's going to change. Like all the other girls, cause even when my mama says I'm pretty, there we go, it came back, said I'm pretty, it feels like she's being, oh, but you, yeah, okay, so this is the structure that we're hitting at. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I was a little more honest? Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I do not like the girl I see. And I think, what if I was a little more... Gotta run that by my sister. Like all the other girls. Like all the other girls. Cause even when my mom says that I'm pretty, over to you. You made everything, mountains, oceans, and the seas. It's all made by you. I might have to change that melody because I want to keep that melody for another song. But yeah, that is the structure of the song. It's 23 minutes of kind of how I come up with the structure of a song. I just kind of play with it, allow myself to get stressed out, allow myself to feel all the feels. Just allow myself to sing things that might be awful, sing things that might be off key, that might be redundant, that might not make sense. And I just try to get my structure. So I have a verse chorus structure. I'm gonna finish out this structure, just write. And a lot of these lines are gonna get changed. You guys will hear the full version probably on December 8th. It's December 6th right now. So you'll probably hear the full version on December 9th, I think, when you or 10th, sorry, is when you hear this song. So, or 9th, who knows? Anything can happen. But yeah, that's kind of my process. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope that's encouraging to just try, just sing things, make things up, sing songs, write, play random chords, just do stuff, just have fun. You never know what kind of stuff can happen out of it. Okay, I just wanted to make this video to say, get to do that, and I'll bring you guys in another session soon. I might do one actually right after this because I wanted to write 2 songs tonight. That was my goal. So, okay, bye.